Hello everyone, this is NinjaGuy_12 here, bringing you the Zagok. The normal Zagok. Not, Zagaki or anything. Or Ram Zagok. I don't have Ram Zagok, sadly. Oh, I only have Zagaki and that thing. It's, yeah. But we're here to talk about the regular Zagok here, so... if you guys want to know the colors that I have used, which is just the Earth Federation capture colors from Mobile Suit Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam, and they look pretty damn well. But if you want to know the exact color scheme that I've used, please make sure to leave a comment down below or on my Discord server, which the link to that's always going to be in the description down below. So, the Zagok here is a 300 point rated level 1, could go to level 4, I'm pretty sure, at 450. And this is a pretty bare bones raid mobile suit. It doesn't have a whole lot of things going for it. I mean, in terms of other raids, it's probably one of the least good suits, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot better raids, but it's sad because I love the design of the Zagok. It's one of my favorite aquatic mobile suits in the original series. I just love how kind of clean it looks and how at least nicer looking it is compared to some of the other aquatics, like the the Aku guy, the Ak guy, and the Zoc. Those are probably some suits that I personally don't like, but I mean, this one's still pretty cool. I do like this one. But anyways, let's just move on to the weapons, because there's not a whole lot. For one, basically has these arm beam guns, I guess. I think you can shoot at least almost 3 or 4 times and they will stagger someone, but they're not like like a stagger with, like, say, the Q-Blaze arm beam gun. This one, it takes a few shots before you actually stagger someone. But yeah, they aren't really my favorite part about this suit, at least how it plays. Like, they're not really good in my opinion. The missiles, which is the only sub-weapon this thing has, is a lot better than your main weapon. Like, if the missiles were the primary and they were like this, I don't think most people would complain. But considering the missiles kind of have to shoot at an arc, it's kind of hard to hit people with it. So yeah, that's not fun. The missiles are still pretty good. They do quite decent damage, and they barely take any time to reload, so I feel like that's a plus. And then the other weapon is just the Vice Claws this thing has, which, pretty decent. Do decent melee damage. Not really much else to really say about these. They're just decent. Which, I mean, the suit, on the other hand, is less than decent. I feel like they still need to give this thing some improvements. I think if they ain't gonna give this thing a dodge roll, I think the least they could do is maybe buff up its maneuver armor, because it would give it better survivability and less of a chance of just getting staggered by literally everything in existence. Because I could get staggered very easily with this suit. I think it only has like maybe a level 1 maneuver armor, and that's not enough to help the suit at all. When you compare it to its other brother, the Zagaki E, that thing has a dodge roll, and it's a little bit better to use. It's just unfortunate that that one is at higher costs. So you're just kind of stuck. So, yeah. So not really much else to really add. It's just like Zagok is there was some buffs to this thing, but this footage you're looking at was way before those buffs were added. So yeah. And you know, this footage is also old because it has footage of me playing with some buddies, aka Johanna and Mao, who are in my Discord server. So this is a very, very old clip. If I'm not mistaken, this was like a couple months ago, I'm pretty sure. And I'm just now uploading it because why not? And you know, I completely kind of forgot this match even happened where we were on old raid team. I don't know how we won, but sure. But I kind of just move on to the design, which I kind of briefly mentioned. I love the design of Zagok. Like, it is just a nice, sleek mobile suit. And I've always considered getting the real grade version of it. Though I haven't really heard many things about that suit, or kit, I mean. So, I haven't really heard jack about it, so I'm hoping it might be good. I know the high grade, while it's not the best kit in the universe, it is quite cheap. So I might just pick one of those up. And then there's the master grade version, which I might also get eventually. But I haven't really fully decided. Because, well, I just don't know. But I love the design of Zagok. However, its other friends, like the Zagok E, I am not really a big fan of. I don't really like the design of the Zagok E. It's kinda boring to look at. Like, I've even heard that the high grade Zagok E isn't really that impressive. Like, it's kinda eh. And you don't really get a whole lot of anything. I mean, sure, most of the weapons are built into it, but like, other than the backpack part, which is optional, there's literally nothing else to give. Though that can't really be a criticism, because obviously, the Zagok and Zagok didn't really come with much weapons, but still, like, it's kind of weird that the normal Zagok has better articulation in certain areas than the Zagok E, which is supposed to be better than it, or I guess floor-wise, but whatever. We're not, I guess we can ignore that. But regardless, the Zagok is still a fun, at least design. I do like it. I just wish it was a little bit better in this game, whether it's giving it dodge roll or giving it better maneuver armor or just improving its weapons more, because it is just not viable in my opinion. So, I'm sorry if this video is really negative about it. Don't get me wrong, this thing is good, it's just, it needs some love in order for it to work properly. So, yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.